voice, H.R. Black. Welcome back to the H.R. Black Experience right here on the PWS Zone. And today I want to talk to you guys about a topic that caught my eye earlier this weekend, this past weekend. And I saw a poll on Twitter that saying that who really started the women's evolution. Now we all know who started the women's evolution. I mean, we don't need to debate that. If we really want to, we can do that. But we all know it had nothing to do with WWE. Before WWE, marketed as their own trademark BS. The women's evolution wasn't going on before Crooked Stephanie got her hands on it. But I saw a poll that said either NXT women's division, Paige and Emma, aka Tenille Dashwood, did they start the women's evolution, or did the TNA / Impact Wrestling Knockouts start the women's evolution? And there's no debate. The Impact Wrestling Knockouts started the evolution, the women's evolution. Because here's the thing. I started watching TNA Impact Wrestling when I was mid 2000, I would say 2005, and I was when I saw women like Tara, aka Victoria from WWE, Mickie James, Gail Kim, ODB, Taylor Wilde, Austin Kong, you name them. They were out there giving them their all, busting their ass. And seeing these women go out there and actually perform, go out there and have wrestling matches, instead of going out there doing ball pain matches, lingerie matches, stupid contests like karaoke or football, dodgeball, basketball, whatever they did during the Divas era, the Divas Search era, whatever they did. It was different. It was great to see something different, something that was actually wrestling, not some, stupid BS that you would see on reality TV, on more like MTV. And that's where I start. That's why I the Impact Wrestling Knockouts, the TNA Knockouts, those are the reason why I became such a fan of women's wrestling. And seeing women like Gail Kim, Mickie James, Victoria, aka Tara, who else? ODB, who was in WWE for a short little bit. She tried out for Tough Enough, and she didn't get she was a part of the show. But she went on to TNA, and she ended up being one of the best knockout champions of all time. Same with Mickie James. Same with Gail Kim. Gail Kim, one of the greatest of all time. You can debate me all you want. She is one of the greatest of all time. The fact that you didn't see her do anything in WWE, it's not her fault. It's theirs. Because she gave everything she could for the company, for TNA, Impact, GFW, whatever you want to call it. She became champion, knockout champion for 6 times, 7 times, whatever. She was one of the best knockouts of all time. Same with someone like Mickie James, Tara, hell, even Taylor Wilde. One out of a few knockouts to win both the knockout championship and knockout tag championships before they end up being a complete joke. But this whole argument about how NXT, WWE should get credit for starting the women's evolution. Now the evolution, maybe, because you have women like Alana Blaze, Mae Young, Trish Stratus, Lita, Molly Holly, Jazz, Jacqueline. I mean, yeah, those women out there that they were for sometimes they were labeled as sex symbols, eye candy. But at the end of the day, they end up going out there and wrestle. You have Trish Stratus and Lita, Jacqueline, Hall of Famers, multi-time women's champions, and with Jacqueline, the the only female to ever win the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. And you have Medusa, the only woman to ever win the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. I mean, we can say that those women started World Revolution, but Evolution, TNA all day. I mean, we can debate all you want, but at the end of the day, it's no debate, because these women started their division in 2002. NXT started in 2010, like 8 years later, and before it was like the NXT we know and love today. It was a cheesy game show. So I mean, there's no debate here. There's no way you can say that NXT was the one that started the women's evolution, while you have knockouts, women's wrestlers over here, actually wrestling, not doing the bar pains matches, the pillow fights, the lingerie matches. Hell, trying to fight for a spot to be on Playboy. You did not see that at all in TNA. Yeah, you see, you had eye candy, you had sex symbols, like the beautiful people. I mean, Velvet Sky, Angela Love, they were eye candy for majority of men out there, or women. I mean, yeah, whatever floats your boat. But those women they were looking like divas. But at the end of the day, Angela Love, I believe she's a 6-time knockout champion, while Angela Love is also a multi-time knockout champion, and they are also knockout tag champions. So, they were look like divas, but they know how to kick ass. Know how to kick ass. So, this whole nonsense how WWE should get most of the people WWE should get credit, like Quick Stephanie McMahon, the Bella Twins, Paige, Emma, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Charlotte. No, I'm sorry for all your WWE mark-tards out there, but WWE did not start the women's revolution or evolution. No, evolution. Some of the women in WWE, they started the women's revolution. They did not start the evolution of women's wrestling. And I hate how they just, they continue to sell it down with those that WWE Evolution was the first ever all-women's pay-per-view. And we all know it wasn't. We all know that Impact Wrestling was the first major promotion to host an all-women's show on pay-per-view. And we want to go a step further. There was a promotion out there, an all-women's promotion that was just starting up, called Wild Women Wrestling, that had shows on pay-per-view also. I think they were the first all-women's promotion to have shows on pay-per-view. I might be wrong, but I believe they were the first all-women promotion ever to host shows on pay-per-view. Hell, I think they even had a steel cage match. So, I mean, people want to say that the term knockout is disrespectful or some. I don't know what that person is smoking, but here's the thing. You can have knockouts, you can have women wrestlers, but in this day and age, the term diva should be dead and buried, because these are not divas. They might look like divas, but they fight like professional wrestlers. At the end of the day, that's what we call them by, professional wrestlers. We call them women wrestlers, but at the end of the day, they are professional wrestlers. But that wrestling in professional in major companies like WWE, NXT, AEW, Impact, and all the other main all women promotions like Shine, Simmer, Wow, Stardom. But the term diva, no, we should not be calling these women divas anymore. I mean that's long gone. But the whole debate about which promotion started women's evolution, it's gotta be TNA, Impact Wrestling. And when it comes to the all women's promotion, WoW has everybody beat from the first time they started till now. Yeah, even though it's not on right now, it's not on TV. Like, AEW Women Division, the NXT Women Division, the WWE Women Division on Raw, SmackDown, and Impact Wrestling. Even though WoW is not on TV right now, they do have some of the best wrestlers, the best female wrestlers out there, whether that be Amber Neal, Jesse Jones, Jessica Havoc, Nevaeh, Joan Girl. Who else? Freaking Waylon, um, Kara Hogan, Diamante, hell, the Lioness, someone who started her career in WoW and she only been wrestling in WoW. She hasn't been wrestling anywhere else. She started wrestling school, jumped into WoW, and she's been one of the top widest stars in WoW in women wrestling right now. So we can debate this all day long, but at the end of the day, TNA, Impact Wrestling, they started the women's evolution when it comes to the major promotions between them and NXT WWE. But at the end of the day, the main women's promotion that started all this was WoW. And you can even argue it was Glow back when the 80s and 90s. But when it comes to TNA and NXT, TNA and WWE, TNA, Impact Wrestling, the Knockouts started the women's evolution. And you disagree with that? If you agree with that, please comment down below what you think, thoughts on this whole debate. Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, tap the bell on the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my videos. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. And stay safe out there. Wipe your ass, wash your hands, and wear your freaking mask. Until next time, I'm Michael Davis, Afro Black. I'm out.